Why are you upset about
We
this?
gotta do something. Fuck you. No, we don't. You have no facts and you're going off your bullshit ass fucking feelings that somebody told you to fucking feel. You can go fuck yourself. Don't give a shit. Oh, but don't you care when somebody dies? Not enough to strip everybody's fucking freedoms, you asshole. Sorry. Call me an insensitive prick. I'll wear that shit with fucking pride. Because if we go the opposite way, if we go the way you want to fucking go, your bitch ass ain't even gonna have the right to fucking sit here and have this goddamn conversation. And then where will you fucking be? Sitting there spouting off on all this bullshit because you don't like fucking facts and you feel a certain fucking way and you're just okay with stripping people's fucking freedoms and rights and fucking, human decency away from people to have fucking opinions or want to protect themselves or whatever the fucking issue is. And then half this fucking country's ready to just strip this shit away from people. Don't understand. We got here because of these fucking freedoms. The reason you can have this conversation, the reason you can have your stupid fucking opinions that make no goddamn sense is because of the fucking freedoms we have. And you are advocating to have that shit stripped away so that by the time you fucking die, you will die in a little small box with some fucking bullshit ass fucking electronic fucking thing attached to your brain telling you what you can and can't say and can and can't do and can and can't eat and eat your fucking bug oatmeal shit because we got to worry about the fucking economy and drive your fucking electric car where if you don't think the right thing or say the right fucking thing, we'll turn your goddamn shit off. That's what you're advocating for. You're advocating for that end fucking result. And these people are fucking retarded. They're goddamn insane. And they don't fucking think. And they're just blind little fucking, little mean babies fucking running around getting shit pumped into their fucking heads and just spouting out whatever bullshit they're told to spout out without ever having to fucking think critically in any way, shape, or form. Primarily because our schools are trained to make sure they don't fucking think critically. Because the government runs all of our shit and forces all this shit down these kids' throats from the time they're in fucking preschool. And they grow up to be good little fucking automatons. They'll make great little cogs in the wheel that will actually sit there and fight their entire lives and advocate so they can be nothing but cogs in a wheel straight out of fucking Orwell's 1984 goddamn book. These people are fucking moronic, and this is what we're fighting every fucking day. Every time I open my mouth about something that's factually fucking true, that's actually important, that actually fucking matters, you got to worry about these little automatons open their goddamn mouths and getting loud and being the squeaky wheel trying to do everything they can, not just strip our rights away, but strip their own freedoms and rights away, and it's fucking insane. Welcome to 2024, motherfuckers! There's two sides to this. Well, three points I want to make. One, I'm not mad at anybody. I mean, I am, I guess, but that's not who I'm talking to. When I speak about these things, you're never going to convince a David Hogg or a Bloomberg or whoever these motherfuckers are. And that's they're not who's important. A. B, I'm not just talking about gun rights. Okay? There are arguably just as, or maybe even in some aspects, more important things that people are attacking on just the general level of attacking our freedoms in this country that have the ability to screw up freedom and liberty for every man, woman, and child in this country than just gun rights. And three is that there is about 80% in the middle that don't have strong opinions one way or the other. And we've known that for a very long time. We've talked about it many, many times. The issue, of course, is that we are now at a point where it has become impossible to ignore that between the education system in this country and the media in this country, that we have now hit a generation between the ages of 15 and 25, okay, that are complete mindless automatons and are repeating and regurgitating every fucking thing they've been taught since pre-K and everything that mainstream media tells them to think. And that's a fucking problem because you can't talk to these people. All you can do is hope that something drastic happens, okay? Because much to your point, what happened in 2015, where a lot of these groups started popping up, was very much because something drastic happened in the gun culture or the anti-gun culture of this country starting in 2013. And the rise of your Bloomberg's moms demand attention and all this shit. It was a response to other stuff. These were not organizations that organically grew just because people started realizing how important their rights were, specifically their gun rights. They were in response to attacks by people vehemently out to strip our freedoms and rights away. And that is the fucking problem, is that you have automatons that don't want to think, that refuse to think, that will regurgitate whatever the fuck they're told to regurgitate. And that without something drastic happening, most of these people don't snap out of it long enough to care about their gun rights, or their right to freedom of speech, or their right to freedom to assemble, or their right to fucking be fairly judged when it comes to whether or not they've actually committed a crime. Like half the people that were fucking indefinitely detained for anywhere from 6 to 14 months after January 6th, when they committed actually no fucking crime. Okay, drastic things are having to happen to snap people out of the fucking goddamn media and politically induced coma that they've been put into, starting at the time they were in fucking preschool. And it's becoming a problem that's going to lead us to Orwell fucking nightmare, because that 80% in the middle is no longer fucking listening unless something really, really bad slaps them across the face and snaps them out of it.